What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Bring Me the Horizon. Yes, indeed, Bring Me the Horizon fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Andy LaRubin, and this is actually Andy's prioritized request for the month of February for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Andy. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Andy wanted to see me react to this. It is Bring Me the Horizon featuring Babymetal. Yeah, there it is. There's the tie-in. And they're doing a live performance of their collaboration song called Kingslayer.
Here we go again.
Now, have I heard the song before? Yeah, full disclosure, yes, I have. I've done a reaction to this song before. It's over here somewhere on the channel. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but if you go looking for it, I promise you find it. It's back there, honestly, somewhere. So, yes, I have heard the song before. I've done a reaction to it, so there's absolutely no surprises there. However, according to Andy, this is a live performance, which is how I'm able to do a reaction to this. So, full disclosure, not trying to hide anything here, full transparency. I will not be reacting to the song itself in any way, shape, or form. I've already done a reaction to the song. Like I said, it's back there somewhere. Go check that out if you want to see what I thought of the song. I will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance, what we see. I will take how well they play the song into account a little bit, but 98% of my reaction is going to be, and my scoring is going to be based completely on the visuals. The stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, showmanship, production. That's what I'm going to be looking at, so please keep that in mind. Let's see, this was posted by Bring Me the Horizon, okay? And the video has 0 views.
Your thoughts?
What? I don't see how that's possible. 0 views. That's what it says.
Because what is reality?
Oh, I remember why. Okay, so Andy actually requested this, and the song hadn't even been officially released yet. It was like, I actually went to the page to get all the information, and it was pending. It said premiering in like 18 hours or something like that. And I was like, oh, so it has 0. I remember now, 0 views. That's right. I even remember saying to myself, I didn't even look at the premiere. I was just looking at the poster and the views. I saw 0 views. I was like, that's impossible. There's no way. And then I looked and I saw premiering in 18 hours. I'm like, oh, okay. So that explains it all. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Bring Me the Horizon. Kingslayer featuring Babymetal live in Tokyo. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Evil.
What the hell is happening now?
The rebellion have executed a cyber attack on our network. We are in retrograde.
Filthy heretic! How bad is it?
The virus has taken us back to N64 level graphics, but it could get as bad as the Sega Saturn.
Motherfuckers!
I need to know everything you know.
We don't know much currently.
It's taken us all the way back to N64 graphics, but we could on them all the way back in Sega Genesis. That's great. Oh, I love the references. That's fantastic. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm sorry. I know I'm stopping really early, but I couldn't help it. I just got a kick out of that. Anyway, let's keep going here.
64 level graphics, but it could get as bad as the Sega Saturn.
The Sega Saturn.
Motherfuckers!
Sorry.
I need to know everything you know.
We don't know much currently, but they call it Project Kingslayer.
Seems quite right. Are you sucking in the drain pipe, getting off from pain like I need to know where your loyalties lie. Tell me how you're gonna bark or bite. Do you really wanna twist a knife in the belly? Get the fuck up, wake the fuck up. Wipe the system and move the fuck up. You're above me when you got your streaks up. Go, go, go. Kingslayer.
I remember I wasn't the biggest fan of this song when I did the reaction to it. I remember it was all right. It was good. I got a kick out of it, but at the same time, I wasn't like blown away by it. I'm not sure if I don't remember if I made the comment of, I'll bet this probably sounds better in a live setting. I'll bet this song will have more impact on me in a live setting. I think I remember saying that, but I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. I hope I did because, yeah, prophecy fulfilled. It definitely lends itself more in a live setting. It looks better. It sounds better. It feels better. The digital, I remember the digital being my biggest issue. I felt like the digital was a little overly done. And if I'm being honest, I still feel that way. I still feel like the digital is kind of, I wouldn't say stealing the spotlight from the analog. It's not stealing everything away from the guitars and the bass and drums, but it's the digital is definitely kind of leading the charge. And it almost feels like guitar, bass, and drums are like catching up. You know what I mean? It's like, we're here. We're here. We promise we're over here. That's what it feels like. And it's like, I don't know. I remember that was my gripe about the song at the beginning, and that hasn't changed. But it does sound better in a live setting with the live energy there. It definitely helps, especially with the ambient crowd noise being picked up. It definitely lends itself more to a live situation, which we're finally getting from what I understand. People apparently have been waiting years for this video. There was a video circling around that was all fam cam. It was like a fam cam compilation. And people were I remember when I announced that I was gonna do this. It was in the February filming list that I released. I got so many messages from so many people. Please tell me it's not the fan cam. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I would tell people, look, this is the link. I don't know if it's fan cam or not. I have no idea because I haven't looked. Here's the link. But this is the link I was given, so this is the link I'm going to use. I love it when people say that. I love when people ask me that question. What link are you using for that request? And I'll tell them. And they're like, well, that's the wrong version. That's the wrong video. I'm like, no, it's not.
That's not true!
This is the right version because this is the version that the requester specifically asked me to use. Well, they gave you the wrong version. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if it's the wrong version. That's the version that the requester wanted. That is the version that we're going to use. Plain and simple. It's their request. They paid for it. They've waited for it. Or in this case, they paid through the nose to get it prioritized. So, you know, whether it's the right version or wrong version, I honestly don't care. It's their request. So I'm going to use that video.
And that, my friends, is called integrity.
You don't like it? Too bad. Maybe you should have requested the right video.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.
This is the version I was given, and it looks like it's the official version because it's coming off of, you know, Bring Me the Horizon's official page, so obviously it must be good. But yeah, in a live setting, this definitely feels better. It definitely feels better. Let's keep going. Let's see how this goes. Wait a minute. Want to hear that again? I like that. Ba 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 ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 yeah, I like that. Very impactful in a very subtle way, but very impactful. Didn't bring a whole lot of attention to itself. Didn't take away from what's happening vocally. Didn't distract from what's happening vocally. It came in. It made its presence known, and then it disappeared back into the main groove again. I like that. I like that approach. Really nice. Very subtle.
Are you ready?
Having fun?
Here we go! Here we go! Say what you want. This is what you're fucking get. You are. Make some noise for Babymetal!
Nice. No, I had a lot more fun with this than I did reacting to the song itself. Yeah, the energy was definitely way up because of the live setting, without question. Let me get my thoughts together. This is going to be a little complicated because, like I said, I'm not taking the song into account at all. So I'm really not 100% sure how this is going to go. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Bring Me the Horizon featuring Babymetal with a live performance of the song Kingslayer. This was a request from Andy LaRubin, and this was actually Andy's prioritized request for the month of February for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Andy. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Before I give my rating, I just want to remind everybody, I've done a reaction to the song before. I've done a reaction to the song itself. It's back there somewhere on the channel, like from like a year and a half ago or something like that. So it's on there. It's still up. You guys can go check out what I thought about the song if you want to know. It's back there. But since I have done a reaction to this song before, I can't react to the song again. However, I can react to the live performance, and I can evaluate the live performance, and I can give the score based on the live performance. So, full disclosure, full transparency, not trying to fool anybody here. I am not basing my evaluation and my score on the song itself in any way, shape, or form. I've already done that. I am basing my evaluation and my score completely on the live performance, what we saw, not so much what we heard. I am taking how well they performed the song into account ever so slightly, but really I'm basing my score completely on stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction, crowd interaction, showmanship, and production. These are the 6 things I'm looking for, okay? Please keep that in mind. Having said that, out of a possible 5 stars, I'm going to give that live performance, remember it's for the live performance only, I'm going to give that 4 stars. Yep, 4 out of 5 stars. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, very much like my initial reaction to the song, the digital, it's still prominent. It is, and it's definitely kind of leading the charge. It felt to me like guitar, bass, and drums, they're there. They're making themselves known, but I feel like they're kind of standing there. They're like that guy that's like 5'8", standing behind the guy that's like 6 foot. They're just kind of like doing this, like, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here. Yeah, I feel like that's what they were doing pretty much the entire song. There was that one section that I went back and I wanted to hear that subdivision again. There was that one section where they really stuck out, but whenever the digital was there, especially the digital drums, it just felt like everything else was just kind of pushed to the back, and it's like, whoa, okay. So that problem still exists for me. I'm sure it's fine by everybody else's account, and I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who like that. I don't have a problem with digital as long as the guitars, bass, and drums, the analog instruments, as long as they are leading the charge. And I really don't feel like this song they were leading the charge. I feel like they were more the support role. So there is that. But luckily, I'm not really taking the song into account here. My score is based completely on what we saw. So let's go down the checklist, shall we? Stage presence, check, definitely. You saw everybody on stage, and they all made their presence be felt and be known. There wasn't one person on that stage that you didn't feel and see and recognize and go, oh yeah, there's that person, you know? So they all had the stage presence without question. Stage energy, check. Not just Babymetal. I'm a little surprised. The musicians and the lead vocalist for Bring Me the Horizon, they were very animated. They really were. They were producing a lot of stage energy on their own, and having Babymetal there to reinforce that just added to the stage energy. So yeah, stage energy was off the charts. Stage interaction, yeah, we saw a bunch. Not just within Babymetal, but again, the lead singer from Bring Me the Horizon going up there and rocking out with Babymetal. That was a good thing to see. And we had the stage interaction there. Crowd interaction, yeah, we had quite a bit from the minute the song started. That lead vocalist for Bring Me the Horizon constantly pointing out to the crowd, speaking to the crowd, encouraging the crowd, leading them on, and that's definitely crowd interaction without question. Would like to see a little more crowd interaction from Babymetal, if I'm being honest. I think the lead vocalist for Bring Me the Horizon really kind of outdid Babymetal on the crowd interaction part. So anyway, it was still done though, so that's all that really matters. Showmanship, check. Yeah, everybody was active, everybody was moving, everybody was getting their eyes, everybody was getting eyes on them at all times. There was never a point where I felt like the song died. Well, there was that one section where it came down, but that's intentional. So but it didn't stay down for long, boys. When it came up, it came back up strong. So yeah, showmanship was definitely there. Production was there. The use of the video screens, the package before the song started, very creative. I love the N64 and Sega Saturn references. I thought that was really nice, really cute. So I had no issue with that whatsoever. It was very well produced and very well done overall stage show. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, it's about as good as you're gonna get. I mean, could they do better? Yeah, sure, they could. They could do even more of what they did. Take it to the next level. There's always room for improvement. I didn't feel like I'll be honest with you, folks. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I was debating giving this 5 stars. I was really kind of on the fence. If I had seen some crowd interaction from Babymetal, we would be in the 5s. We would be in the 5s. That really kind of bummed me out a little bit, because I'm used to seeing Babymetal do a lot more when it comes to crowd interaction, especially from Sue. Not so much from the other two, but Sue usually does a lot more when it comes to crowd interaction, pointing to the crowd and acknowledging the crowd. And I really feel like they were focusing more on their performance than they were on, delivering to the crowd. So if I'm being honest, that is the reason. And I know Babymetal fans are going to put me up on a cross for that. They're going to want to absolutely crucify me for that.
Unacceptable!
Burn me at the stake. But that's reality. That's really it. I mean, I really was seriously considering giving this 5 stars. And if Babymetal had done more, or done any crowd interaction, we'd be up there. So anyway, 4 out of 5 stars though. It's still a great score, man. And I have no problem giving it 4 out of 5 stars at all. So 4 out of 5 stars. Final score. I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.